General of Devastation Incorporated presents at 250 pounds, the pride of St. Louis, the Texas heavyweight champion, the Iceman King Parsons. And across the ring, 239 pounds, from Phoenix, Arizona, the flamboyant one, Embry. Scott, keep your referee.
Okay, as we get the bodies sorted out in the ring, we're going to take a look at Super Class 3, brought to you by Mars on this World Class Championship Wrestling Update. All right, we are back. The bell has just sounded here at the Sportatorium. An angry and emotional crowd here with Iceman King Parsons and Eric Embry creating the high level of emotion. Remember that mess on the stage in the auditorium 2 weeks ago. Remember the attack last week on Wyndham when Eric Embry came in. And here Eric Embry has this crowd behind him. Boy, are they making noise. Sounds like the Boston Garden in here. Iceman dancing and parading around. That's going to get him booed. Embry with a response of his own. The Cotton Bowl situation brought about a change of heart from Eric Embry and the fans. And Iceman doesn't like what he's seeing. Iceman King Parsons, Texas heavyweight champion. Uh-oh. Oh, my. That got Iceman in. Hold on now. Embry with an leapfrog. Boom. Boom. Iceman back to the floor. Akbar trying to calm down Iceman King Parsons, who at this moment is an emotional wreck. Back in the ring he comes, oh so slowly. Now remember, let's not get too excited here or have too much fun, because Skandor Akbar has put a $50,000 bounty around the neck of Eric Embry for anybody who puts him out. And we must bear that in mind. Keep your eye on aisles, fire doors, because it's open not only to Devastation Incorporated, but any and all. Now the fans want Embry to let Iceman have it right in the rear end, and instead he'll jump up and go any more forcefully from the head, and just as I spoke, here comes Black Bart down. Now he has not attacked, but he just more or less came sauntering down the aisle. Black Bart here with Akbar, helping to console the Iceman. Akbar with some explicit instructions as the fans rally for flamboyant Eric Embry in the ring. Akbar has been calling him the flamboyant piece of trash for the favorable comments made about Kevin and Kimberly Von Erich. More of these fans are giving it to the Iceman. Iceman now showing signs of getting ready to get back in, but Embry's not giving him much breathing room. Last week I couldn't stand to let that stuff out of the Tennessee area go on regarding the biased commentary in the Eric Embry-Jarrett situation. This week, it is Embry and Iceman here from the Sportatorium. Embry spins him. Embry rolling to the ropes. Tremendous drive. Iceman in serious trouble. And back out to the floor he goes. Look and listen to this huge throng. expression on Iceman's face is priceless as Eric Embry looks down with great intent. Black Bart coaching his teammate here. Black Bart's not supposed to be down here. When you add up the score here, it's really a 3-on-1 situation. In the ring, mercifully, it's 1-on-1. Clean headlock on Iceman King Parsons in the center of the ring. Don't forget, we've got a great main event. Modern day warrior Kerry Von Erich and J.J. Funk coming up. Kevin Von Erich also in a match coming. Embry and Ice still at it. Headlock reinforced now by flamboyant Eric Embry in the ropes. Far side on the return at the shoulder. Iceman down. Ropes again. Rebound. And it's the Iceman with his first big blow in the match. And all of a sudden, momentum changes just like that. Interception in return for touchdown here for Iceman King Parsons to get himself back into the ball game. Iceman from behind. Now won't stand in front of him, stands behind him and starts the jabbing and weaving. Embry goes down. Iceman gets very cocky when things go his way, and we're seeing that characteristic at this very moment. Black Bart a little antsy out here. So is Akbar. Akbar's the cool character. The smooth operator does not show emotion too much unless it's favorable. The snapping suplex turns Eric Embry over. Iceman, look at this, an arrogant pin. Wouldn't cover him with a traditional move. And pays the price as Embry kicks out with great force. Iceman looking at Black Bart and Akbar before he starts slapping Eric Embry. Embry goes to the eyes. Both men at each other on their knees. And to the floor. Look out. Iceman wants to go out, and the referee restrains him, and it's an illegal foot and more as Iceman distracts referee John Keaton in the ring. Delivered or not, the interference is paid off. Look at Iceman now. There's a shot to the midsection with a hit by Embry over Iceman holding the rope. The referee kicks him off. Iceman won't go, though, before he delivers a left fist to the head of flamboyant Eric Embry, and we've got another fabulous bout on our hands. Pile driver position now. Eric Embry, known as the master of the pile driver, may be about to get one himself here. Iceman picks him up. Embry tough to turn over. Takes a drive. Another one. To the eyes goes Embry. We know how he can get rough. Embry with a tremendous drive, and the referee goes down. He got a thumb or an elbow in the eye, I think, accidentally. And with the referee out of the way, Black Bart hands Iceman his cane, holds Embry, and it's Black Bart that gets hit. Keaton took a finger, an elbow in the eye. He's back on his feet. Here's Iceman continuing with the headbutt. Embry ducks again. Iceman from behind is in a sweeper hold. Here comes Black Bart again. He's got the cane, and this time it's going to work. Black Bart annihilating Embry with Iceman's cane. He hits the referee. How much more of this is going to be tolerated? Let's go to Joe Ranelli, but stand by in the ring.
Referee John Keaton disqualified Parsons for interference on the part of Black Bart. The winner of the match, Eric Embry.
Uh-oh, this may be an attempt to collect the promised money from Akbar. They're going to try to break an arm here. Arm stretched over the chair. Iceman with a cane. Crowd on their feet down. And Embry jerks the arm away. just in time. I think Eric saw it coming and knew when to jerk away, but they're still after him. The chair is flattened out now. Here comes Black Bart down with a tremendous shot with a chair. Iceman with a cane. They're trying to collect the 50 G's. Oh, this is really getting ugly. Jabbing that cane into the throat. 2 out of the last 3 weeks we've seen horrible attacks on Eric Embry. But here comes Kendall Windham. Thank goodness someone told him or else he was watching a monitor. And just as he hits the ring, Iceman bails out with Black Bart. The referee's still down. Question is Eric Embry okay? We'll be back to check in on this situation when we return to that and much more. Stay with us.
No, when I say that, man, I say it with vengeance, because the flamboyant one was the greatest, and I mean greatest professional wrestler ever to carry the light heavyweight championship of the whole wide world, man. I'm the one that went to South Africa and pile drove Pete Vander Graylen from the apron of the ring to the concrete floor. I'm the one that brought the title back to the United States. I'm the one that traveled all over the world defending it, and I'm the one that you cheated out of it, man, at the Cotton Bowl. I'm the one that went to Memphis, Tennessee, and you pulled out a chain and knocked me out, man. I'm the one. So take a good look, Jeff Jarrett, because you're going to have to face reality, and reality is flamboyant Eric Embry, the former world light heavyweight champion. Well, Jeff Jarrett, you're going to have to face the real flamboyant Eric Embry, the one that'll reach into his trunks and pull out a chain, pull out a knife, pull out a gun, pull out a ball bat. I don't care what I'm going to have to do, Jeff Jarrett, because, man, you come to Texas and you showed your true colors. You showed what a no-good, lying, conniving, thieving Tennessean you were. You stood right next to Jerry Lawler in what was going to be one of the biggest rip-offs ever in the history of professional wrestling. Well, I showed my true colors too, man, and I stood for the state of Texas, and I stood for world-class wrestling, the greatest wrestling organization in the whole wide world. So, Jeff Jarrett, good luck, and I promise you, I'm going to get my title back. And now you, Skandor Akbar, you scum of the earth, you know, you're so low and slimy, man, you crawled out from under a rock. You understand what I'm telling you? And if you don't like it, Akbar, this is America, man. Pack your bags and leave. Iceman Parsons, Black Bart, the Beast. Keep on coming, man, because I got my friends with Kevin and Kerry and Kendall, and no matter where it's at, I'm going to meet you here.